Hello, everyone. Lisa here on behalf of the T Center to share another mindfulness practice with you today. Now, we're going to be practicing an affirmation. And an affirmation is just something that we say to ourselves. Usually, we say it often, we repeat it, and we're affirming something for ourselves that we would like to feel, or that we would like to be, or that we would like to have. And today I thought that we could practice the affirmation, peace begins with me. And so the affirmation, peace begins with me, is a hope for us to feel peaceful. And there's a lot going on in the world at any time, right? There's so much going on beyond our control that might not feel very peaceful. But we have to know that peace begins with us. We have to take some time for ourselves so that it can start here in our heart and here in our mind and then go out into the world. And so we're going to match that affirmation with some finger motions. All right? So you're going to bring your thumb and your second finger together. And then your thumb and your middle finger together. And then your thumb and your ring finger. And then your thumb and your pinky finger. All right. Now I'm going to keep my hands up here so that you can see them. But if you want, you can rest them down in your lap or wherever is most comfortable for you. All right. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get into a rhythm. All right. And then every time we switch which finger is touching our thumb, we'll say a word from the affirmation. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Just like that. All right? So we'll say it out loud, and then we'll whisper it. And then we'll say it in our head. I'll tell you what to do and when to do it. All right? So we'll all do it together. First, we're going to start with our indoor voice, repeating the affirmation. Let's do it. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Whisper. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. In your mind. And place your hands over your heart and let's say it all together one more time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Peace begins with me. And the more that we say it to ourselves, the more that we affirm it, the more we believe it and the more we feel it. And you can change that word out. You don't have to say peace begins with me. You could say happiness begins with me. You could say harmony begins with me. Basically anything that you want to feel. You can use that word instead of peace. So you can choose too what's best for you in that moment for your practice. Thank you for sharing your peace with me today. And I hope that if you liked this practice, that you'll share the video and you'll like the video and you'll encourage the people that you love to practice too. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, my name is Lisa on behalf of the T Center, and I'll see you next time for another mindfulness practice. Bye-bye.